Unfriendly AI. Kick you in the face for, what, 20 damage, and then just kick you regularly. I'd love to get like a nature orb or something again. I had that in the episode I recorded and lost yesterday, and that was... And I'm just gonna go back up, because this looks like a smaller portion of the map. Wait, what? Huh. The unfriendly AI apparently decided to go shopping. Who am I to judge? I'm not sure what that first symbol is. Damage type? Is that... I still really don't know quite what all these symbols mean on various items. So I'm pretty much just going to look for anything that happens to be useful. Those don't have damage. If that, oh, no, it's not. Magic resistance. A lot of it on that dagger. Omnipotent pork sword. Bunch of health. A fine aluminium helmet. That's actually a pretty decent looking one, but unfortunately, again, a bunch of negative stats, sadly. Ooh, that Ankh is pretty nice. Anyway. Sell all the crafting stuff. Let's pop into the pocket dimension, pick up our junk pile. Our junk pile is more than we can pick up, apparently. Alright, not gonna buy anything from this one. So let's proceed back to where we just were prior to heading up to that, what turned out to be a shop. Another desolate island that I unfortunately can't use this jump ability to... What did I just do? Hey, I can. Let's wait a few turns. This leap ability... just never wants... I get it now. I had this in the previous episode as well, and couldn't figure out why half the time it never wanted to work. Can't, no, not further. It's a chess move ability. 2 forward, 1 left, or 1 right. Now it makes sense. Where? It's on the left side of the map, I think. I honestly don't remember, but I do want that leather jacket we ran across at some point. Let's see, can I zoom in more? Right over there, I believe. Random respawns. But of course, neither teleporter helped anyway, so that was pointless. Ah, yes. That's gonna be a pretty nice upgrade. 2 dodge and 1 counter chance. We're gonna lose the dodge and counter chance, but we're gonna gain a bunch of other stuff in exchange. I'm still trying to figure out what that one little icon is. I have no idea. Oh well. Nupu, the Quest of Ooze. That's actually an interesting one too. Oh well. Is it better? Oh, I don't know. Let's wait a couple turns. Knowing what this leap ability actually does is pretty nice. I know I do a lot of stupid game design criticisms all the time. That's one that could be explained slightly better. You know, if you're trying to figure out how to use it, you just happen to not click in the right 8 spots, you would think the ability is just bugged completely and doesn't do anything. Or, well, that it should do something and just doesn't. Seriously? How many frickin' times are you guys gonna make me try to disarm these traps? It's not like it's a difficult thing. You throw a rock on it from across the room. Not that big of a deal. Wait, here we go. Dirt patch. I was supposed to do this at some point. Well, I ate it. And it just gave me an achievement. This root shall suffer. Mother of God, what was that? Oh dear Lord. Don't know what's happening. This could be bad. Teleporting, there's fire runes, electric. What have I gotten myself into? Oh, this is not good. I guess that was it. That could have been a lot worse. Could have happened indefinitely, which would have sucked. I'm actually quite enjoying this character build. Anvil of Krong. What to enhance? Let's go with an amulet, which unfortunately I can't get another one of if it's cursed. Damn it. Oh well, I'm gonna stick with that until I find something better. That's unfortunate. If I run into anything particularly nasty, I can always swap it out for the time being. Keep an eye on my health. Shouldn't be an issue. Spatial instability potion. I think that just causes us to kind of blink around in a random direction for a turn. Kind of a random last-ditch escape. Ooh, a bolt of mass destruction. That, if I can get my hands on a crossbow, will be totally awesome for the next monster zoo we come across. Actually, I'm gonna just really quick just check and make sure I have plenty of hard drive space to keep recording. Yeah. Clearing it up beforehand is always a good thing. Plenty to work with still. Mushroom, I don't know how I missed that. I do know I missed it, I just kind of didn't get it. Some loot, another Anvil of Krong. Can I counteract the damage I already did? We got some stuff back, I guess. We do asphyxiative damage now as well. That was actually kind of stupid to have done that. I should have used it on a not cursed item that I'm going to try to get rid of first chance. Yeah, that was really stupid of me. Yeah, you know, I need to get rid of that item quick now. It's terrible. So let me add more stuff to it. Yeah, it makes tons of sense. I should not bounce my leg. I don't know if that gets picked up by the microphone or not. Because if it does, I'm sure it's kind of annoying. And last room. Or rooms. For this floor. Alright. Time to step on more traps. Time to go down another level. I don't know if I've ever been down this far before. However, it does look like this is going to be a fun floor. We step down here and already tons of loot. Iron Mace. Pocket Dimension time. Let's stash our 3 bolts of mass destruction. down here at the bottom of the room. Actually, let's not hide them behind a wall. Leave them someplace I can see them. And so let's go ahead and drop it. All the other crap I don't want. I don't know what these potions do. So that I want to hold on to. That I'm pretty sure it will make me blink in a random direction. Lots of food and drink and stuff. I probably should have dropped some drink on the floor. That I think I'll do next time I'm in there. More lutefisk. The Great Pumpkin is invisible. However, I can see you. The Great Pumpkin's invisible. That would explain why Linus was never able to see him. Poor guy, I was spending all his Halloween sitting in a pumpkin patch, waiting for the Great Pumpkin to show up, and he never did, because he was invisible. Alright, I'd like that, there we go, to disappear. Potion of Replenishment, Mossy Shield, Flail of Pleiades. Looked cool. I'm not going to use it. I'm not going to be using those. Glad I'm not setting these things off until I disarm them. Like, oh yeah, sweet, I didn't set off that trap. Let me poke it with a stick in while my face is 2 inches away from it. It's a mustache spirit attacking us with its mustache. Anvil of Kron, not sticking on that stupid amulet again. Let's see. Those pants are pretty crappy. I've already done the shield, as far as I know. Let's try the jacket. Alright, we got some extra toxic damage. And stuff again. Alright. As long as it's not cursed, I don't really care. Steam Golem. Not sure what resistances would apply in that. It could be water, cold, heat, asphyxiate. I guess if steam is hot enough, you could end up kind of drowning in it. Which wouldn't really be asphyxiation anymore. So I don't know. Let's see. More lutefisk to the lutefisk god. Still nothing. We are not pleasing him, apparently. Side quest. The magical artifact, Chromic Coal. The bewitched usurper must be found and used on the Eyeball Shrine. Sounds good. I shall do so. The something or other is in darkness. The confusion. I don't know. Not sure if they're actually useful hints in the first place, but oh, we got a boss named creature mob thing. Kick him in the face. My slime is unfortunately about to die. Let's kill Thrusty. He's pelvic thrusting us repeatedly, apparently. Slimes and stuff are ignoring us, apparently. Why is my mana so low? It's kind of weird. Do I have, like, negative regen or something? No. Odd. Let's throw our slime pal over there, and then apparently kill it and the boss at the same time. And let's kill this thermo blobby. I should have waited a turn. Oh well. Alchemist still, some workbenches, a short workbench. You know, short alchemists need workbenches as well. Toggle that off. I don't know why my mana is draining all of a sudden. Actually, I don't need to turn it off either. Just drink a bunch of booze and restore naturally. Developers, developers, developers. The Balmer Peak, you can do anything you set your mind to. Is that from drinking a ton of booze? Traps, yay. Mushroom off of him. Inventory is full. Perfect. Actually, it's not that huge of a deal. I can just go to my little pocket dimension and drop all this crap off again. And yeah, I'm gonna drop off some drink as well. Let's see, let's... Alright, I have a big one for emergencies and a little stack for just constant use. I think with food, I'm just gonna make a pile of the really crappy food. Probably should have moved that a little further away, but whatever. There we go. Much better. Inventory's only half full now. Oh look, I stepped on a trap again. Yeah, I already killed the greater variant of you, pumpkin dude. Not worried about you. And another level up. Part of me is also tempted to go further down the fungal arts line, so I can get a hold of a better summon. But I kind of want the extra dodge as well. And apparently I'm going with the dodge. Transdimensional dodge is kind of odd. It can be extremely useful. It can also backfire quite quickly. While it's on, every time we dodge, we have a chance to teleport randomly. I'll try to demonstrate it here a little bit. So we just kind of blink around. Now, as far as I know, this isn't restricted by line of sight or anything. So like if I'm standing here and happen to dodge through this wall, if there's a monster zoo on the other side, I could really get screwed over by that. So it's like, risk reward, you know, is it worth it? You're not sure. But so for hairy situations, definitely has some potential uses. I'm not gonna turn it or keep it on right now because like I really don't need to dodge away from certain things. This is not good. I need a fairy water because I'm really low. And I need to disarm this trap to advance further in the dungeon, unfortunately. An uber chest. Somewhere there's a lever. There we go. Naturey orb. That's what I had yesterday. I have a recipe for it, but not only is it an upgrade, it'll increase our health and mana regeneration. And that won't open the uber chest. And that is in fact an uber weapon. Sadly, once again, I will not be using it. Oh, I don't know. Will it end up being better? I lose my unarmed benefits. I think it's about the same. I'm not entirely sure, but... I have some other effects I do on hit, so I'm thinking that going unarmed will be better in the long run. Okay, we have a door right here. I don't need to check the map yet. Alright, where's that? There we go. Uh-oh. Might not be in a happy place. I have a potion of healing. Let's just go ahead and drink that. Do an AoE attack. Rearrange the room. Summoning the slime does damage, apparently. Let's heal. I actually get what's going on in this room now. One is the cold buff, the other one is presumably that heat-related buff. Let's heal up naturally. It's taking a lot longer than I thought it would. Whatever. So one will be that frost buff. I don't know if the other one's a fire-related buff, or if it just would blow up in our face, but, you know, whatever. Yeah. Let's see if there's no, not a monster zoo. This is the door I was talking about before with that interdimensional dodge thing. That won't be particularly useful as armor for me. But as far as selling it goes, hey, I'll take it. Music change. It's always a little scary.
Critical hits.
Mini monster zoo. I'm gonna buff up a little bit. Not lifesteal. Let's see. I have a bunch of those, so using one now won't be a big deal. Man, these things hurt a lot.
Critical hits.
I think the biggest problem is they're throwing some sort of poison down on the ground that hurts a lot.
Critical hits.
Just wait a turn. Come on, walk next to me. I'd like to get the first hit. There we go, that works. Come on. Helps to hit the enemy, or click the enemy rather than clicking myself. Oh yay, because why not? Junk pile time. I don't want the crafting window. Black pearl. I need to sacrifice that on something or other. Like here, they're getting attacks off, but they're all just that's melee attacking, so it's like not a huge deal. Kind of like I can just kill them. got a wand of some sort, another ring. Let's kill that mustache and check out the ring quick. That has damage. They both have a point of damage. That has magic resist, sagacity, and acidic resistance. I'm still kind of in this I want damage situation. Some Zorknids and a crude knife. Woo. Alright, so we are almost done with this floor. Or maybe we're not almost done with this floor. Staff of Immaculate Conceptualization. That's interesting. More steak. Is this the shrine thing we're looking for? Indeed. We get a sombrero. A magical sombrero, nevertheless. So it's dodge, armor absorption, more of that pointy stat that I don't know what it does, and another stat I don't know what it does. Some sort of resistance? Slashing resistance. That should be useful.
Your inventory is full.
Aged steak. Oh no, the side quest. The monster Aknuzar, the destroyer of tongues, and his horde of underlings, Lord Dredmor's 55th Brigade, the Queen of Feasts, must be defeated or destroyed or something. I didn't quite read the last word before I closed it. Hey, an eel. Or something. Let's... So, I get this feeling that there's going to be a monster zoo some point in the near future. Aha! Nightly Leap for the win. Totally worth grabbing that ability. Thermite Lance. Some game lag for I don't know why. An axe that I don't have room for because I need a shop sooner rather than later, preferably. Like a ton of different foods again. I'm just gonna drop some. I have a decent sized stack of Diggle eggs still. I'm just gonna drop those individual stacks. And I'm gonna add the arcane wand to the pile of stuff I'm not gonna use anytime soon. And now I can pick up the axe or whatever that was. Of course, then the next room there's a shop. Parachute pants, lots of dodge on that. A 3-pronged sword, a woodsman axe, an Ankh amulet, a Zurb bonnet, and a whirling hunter's dagger. I'm gonna buy those parachute pants, I believe. Yeah, definitely. Those are a huge upgrade.